Good evening. I'm somewhere on the Florida Trail. Not gonna say where, because I'm gonna end up having a stealth camp tonight. There were no open reservations for any of the backcountry sites anywhere in my area. So, stealth camping, kind of a gray area. You can camp near the Florida Trail in some places, but we'll figure it out. Hoping to not do too much night hiking. Sun's already going down. Probably have an hour and a half of daylight left. So let's get on down the trail. About a mile and a quarter into the hike. Gonna start looking for a spot soon. Alright, we got to a spot that I'm going to go off trail and look for a site to hang my hammock. Looks pretty clear in there. Probably navigate and then find a spot that's hidden from the main trail. This looks like a perfect spot. And won't be able to see me from the trail.
Man, you can't even see me, can you? We'll wait till there's more light. Oh, it's bright enough. Got my cup of coffee to warm up, and then we're gonna get packed up and get going. Here's my mess. Gotta pack out my trash for my breakfast. Oh, this coffee is good. I just wish I had a little bit of creamer. I guess I don't know what I guess. I slept pretty good last night. Not bad. It was acceptable. Woke up at one point in the night dreaming that I had some rangers by my tent, by my hammock, waking me up, but nobody was there. It was just a dream. It was a weird dream. All right, all packed up. Time to take off. This is a nice camping spot. Remember to leave no trace. It's like I wasn't even here.
almost out of the woods. Coming up to the trail here in a minute. Man, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous in here. Look at the sunlight. Just barely wanting to peek through. All right. Time to get on down the trail. So that was a nice little overnighter. It's short. And you know, a lot of people think that to plan a backpacking trip, you gotta plan multiple days, epic hikes. And yeah, those are the best trips. But if you're gonna wait to go backpacking until you have multiple days off and you have a really special national park that you're going to go to, you're going to find that you go backpacking not very often. Less often than you could if you just found some short hikes near your home. You know, within an hour to an hour and a half drive. I'm about an hour and a half away from my home here. And just go overnight. It'll help you dial in your equipment. Like, for instance, this weekend, I realized I need a lighter weight sleeping bag and a lighter weight sleeping pad. This pack, I'm only carrying at most 2 days of food, but really it's just a day and a half of food. This pack is over 40 pounds. It should not be over 40 pounds for this quick little trip. So I've got some work to do on the gear front. Let's get back to the trail. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, that morning light is beautiful. The air is crisp. It's probably about 55 degrees right now, but I'm sweating because I've been hiking. I'm gonna have to make this a once a month thing. Do something like this. I'll have to plan better. This was a last minute plan. I didn't even know if I was going to get to come out this weekend. Had to install a hitch on my truck. And they said, well, it could take hours. And I thought, well, I'm not going to have enough time to get to the trail and do anything. But it only took them about 45 minutes. I'm just extremely happy that I got to come out here. And I'm happy that it got cold. I miss the cold. When you're in Florida, you miss days like this. All right, gonna hydrate and head on down the trail. Look at the moss on this tree. That is so cool. On our way back, that's where we came from. There's a beautiful light coming through the trees. Check out this log, this big old tree that crashed. It's kind of ironic. You see the ferns growing on this tree. Death brings new life. Look at the lichen or moss growing. Man, it's beautiful. What a big old oak. Nope, not an oak. That's a... It doesn't matter what it was. All right. Continue down the trail. Let me show you something. Can you see in there? There's There's a prairie through those trees, and the light is just hitting the prairie grass beautifully, and it's all golden. I don't know if you can tell on this camera. It's just so beautiful in here. You can hear the, I don't know if you've been able to hear it, but oh wow, that's an interesting mushroom. You could hear crows cawing in the background in the distance, but I don't know if it's loud enough for you to pick it up on the camera. I'm glad I did this. See you down the trail. There's a trail I could explore one day. Interesting. It goes this way. We made it to the trailhead. All right, made it to the truck and the trailhead. Here's all my stuff I took. That bag, those poles. I brought way too much water for this short trip. Lesson learned, 2 liters is enough. Well, I'm gonna go freshen up in the bathroom over here and head on down the road. It was a good one. If you want to see more of this, hit that like button.